Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm Cheryl, so I'm super excited because I finally got the Beaute Tropical Vibes palette. I've been waiting for this for about 3 weeks and a half maybe, and it finally got here, and I was super excited to record something and show you how they perform. There's a little surprise that happened with this palette. You'll see in the video what I mean. So if you want to see how I did this look and how this palette performed, keep on watching. So let's get started because I'm dying to dive into this beauty right here. I finally got it. Let me show you the colors. Oh no. Why me? Why me? Look at that middle shade. That's how it came. And by the way, this was extremely secured because when I opened this, it had so many blinding you with the mirror. It had so many like really giant bubble wrap that I've never seen on any packaging before. And this had like a giant bubble wrap in it, like on it. Then it was within another bubble wrap inside the big bubble wrap. And I mean, it was very secured. So I don't know what they did. I guess they threw it around or something. Or at the post office, or I don't know where. But yeah, that happened. And it's a beautiful color. That is, it's called khaki. I don't know if you can see because of the lights, but a big chunk right on the top just fell right here. So yeah, that happened. I'm not even gonna bother doing the whole, oh, it came broken, could you send me another one? Because it took almost a month to get here and I don't want to wait again. So I'm still gonna use it that way. But first, let me prime my face with, I bought a new one recently. It's from Milani's Prime Shield and it's a mattifying primer. And I've never tried this one before, so I'm eager to try this one out because you know me, I have greasy face. I need anything that's mattifying. Feels weird. It feels oily, but it's not. That is so strange. I don't know how I feel about this. How is that gonna hold my foundation on? It's very slippery. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to be mixing these two for Wet n Wild because currently I have a little tan going on. So this one's soft beige and this one's shell ivory. I'm going to mix them up, put them on my face. And I'm going to use a sponge. This hair is not helping me today. I'm having a bad hair day. I'll be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Don't you just hate when you get something in the mail and it's broken? Isn't that just truly disappointing? You've been waiting for it for a long time and then it's broken. I'm gonna spray some setting spray on before I powder because it helps my foundation last longer. And this one's from Milani. I've heard a lot of people raving about this powder from NYX, Can't Stop Won't Stop powder, and I want to try it because a lot of people use this for brightening their under eyes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna use it all over the face. I'm just gonna use it under my eyes and see if I like it or not. This is shade Light. And I'm going to use this Luxie 514 brush. Ooh, that looks very smooth. Now I don't know why people love this. Do I dare use this all over the face? I just want to see if there's a difference between that powder and the other powder that I use. So, which is the Beauty Bakery flour powder. I'm gonna use this one all over the face because I think they're both basically the same shade. They're very similar. Both the same color. So that's pretty good. I like this. It kind of blurs out and makes it really smooth. I like it. Let me quickly do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. So when this palette came, let me clean that off first. So all over the palette, everywhere. All around the borders. Okay. Now you can see it better. When I saw this palette, I think I saw it on Trend Mood. They posted it. I fell in love with it quickly. These are my tones. I love these shades so much. Love them. It's called the Tropical Vibes palette from Ace Beaute. It doesn't really give me tropical vibes. It's more like an autumn palette to me. I don't know why. Very earthy. For sure, because of the greens, the mossy greens, the grungy looks, the browns. It's so beautiful. I love every single shade in here. And you can do so many looks with it. And those greens, I think I'm gonna have to do a green look. But I know I wanna get started quickly because I wanna start using this palette right away. I'm gonna go in first with this one right here and put that all over. Ooh, a lot of kickback. Did you get this palette? Do you like these tones? I do. I love it. And I've tried a couple of palettes from Ace Beaute and the quality is very good, so I knew I had to get this one. I'm still thinking about the shade that's broken. This is very pigmented. I'm gonna deepen the crease with this one right here. And I'm using the same brush. Honestly, these are blending beautifully. Super easy to blend. I'm gonna go back in with the first shade to help blend that out. I'm gonna take this shade and put it on the lower lash line. Who started decorating for, I was gonna say Halloween. I'm still stuck in Halloween. I was gonna say, who started decorating for the holidays? I can't catch up with the days. The days are going by so fast. I'm still stuck in October. Love that color. And with the same brush, I'm gonna use this one called Cave. Just put that on the outer corner over here. It looks like a black. Very, very, very pigmented. Be careful with that color. You don't want any fallout. I want very little of this because it's very pigmented. Is it a black shade? I don't know if it's, I think it is a black shade. It doesn't look like it's black, but it is. Now with a slightly bigger brush, I'm gonna take Pickle up here in the corner and blend that black out. The quality of this is amazing, honestly. And a little goes a long way. So far with all the shades, you just need to tap very lightly on it and you get a lot of pigment. And it blends really good. I love earthy tones like these. Now I'm gonna take this one and put it on the inner corner. I'm just gonna use a dry brush and see how it does on its own. Oh yeah. Wow. And this is just with a dry brush. I'm gonna wet it on the other side to see if there's a difference. Oh, that color. That color is so gorgeous. It's pretty much the same, wet or dry. I'm gonna use olive in the lower lash line. I'm gonna take that black and put it really close to the lower lash line. I'm gonna use a black eyeliner from NYX in the waterline. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Mega Liner to do a wing eyeliner thingy, and I'll be right back. I need the mirror really close to my face for this. So I finished the rest of my face. I use, for eyelashes first, I use these ones from Kala. They're called Baby Doll. For lips, I went in first with Campfire by Dose of Colors. And then in the center, I use CoverGirl's Outlast in shade Prosecco Pop. For highlight, I use this Wet n Wild one in shade Precious Petals. So this is the final look. What do you think? I fell in love with this color, especially this one right here. That color is amazing. This one. They have 3 of these type of shades, but I only use this one. I'm dying to try the other 2. But this one, oh, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. I mean, look at that. I don't know how many shades I tried. I lost count. And they all work great. Highly pigmented. I mean, the quality of this palette is really good. I know I'm going to do a second look with this palette because I love it so much. So stay tuned for that. I highly recommend this. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the little bell to get notified every time I upload. Give the video a thumbs up if you can. That helps me out a lot. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.